Next we are going to see Python data types. So in Python, everything is represented as an object and every object has an identity, a type and value. Python supports 6 data types. The first one is numbers, which will handle numeric data, and string, which is a combination of characters, and list, tuple, sets and dictionary. First we will see number data type. Number data type, it is used to store numeric values. 3 types of number data type is available: integer number, floating point number and complex number. So integers can be of any length and is limited to the memory size. A number prefixed by 0 is interpreted as an octal number, and a hexadecimal number is always prefixed by either 0 followed by small x or 0 followed by capital X. Here is an example given. A is equal to 55 and B is equal to 010, C is equal to 0x10. So the first one represents a decimal number, second one is an octal number, third one is an hexadecimal number. I am giving print statements to print A, B and C. So the values of A, B and C, that is decimal number, octal number and hexadecimal number, are printed. And floating point number represents the number with decimal fractions, decimal numbers. Floating point numbers is restricted to 10 decimal places and it is also dependent on Python versions. Complex numbers are of the form real part plus imaginary part. To delete a number, we have to use the syntax del followed by variable name. Here an example is given. A is given some value. This is an integer number. So if I am print A, the value will be printed. And B equal to 1.23, some real form of number is given. So I am printing print B. So the number is printed up to 10 decimal places. Next I am assigning C equal to 4 plus 5j, which is a complex number. So if I am giving print C, that complex number will be printed. Next, if I am giving delete A and I am asking to print A, it will show an error message that no object is present or available. Next, string. String is a collection of characters, numbers and special characters enclosed within single quotes or double quotes. Python starts the numbering starting with 0. So first string is equal to Python programming. Suppose I am giving print str, this will print the complete string. Next, print str of 0, the Python index starts, string index starts with 0. So str of 0 is equal to p, str of 1 equal to y, str of 2 equal to t, str of 3 is equal to h and so on. Likewise, it continues. Suppose I am printing str of 0 means this will print the first character, that is p in Python programming. Next, print str of 7 to 10. This will print the string starting from 7 to 10 positions. Next, str of 7. This will print the string starting from the 7th character. Then print str asterisk 2. This will print the strings 2 times. So print str plus version 3.4. This is used to concatenate. This plus symbol is used to concatenate 2 strings in Python, which is similar in Java. Next, we are going to see list data type. So list is the most widely used data type in Python and it is an ordered sequence of elements. So all elements in the list need not be of same data type. We can give mixed data type also. List is created by placing all the terms inside a square bracket which are separated by comma. So here is an example given. First I am creating an empty list with the name list1. So here empty list is created. Next I am creating list2 with certain numbers 8, 9, 10, 11. Some numbers I am assigning. So list with numbers, integer numbers I have given. Next I am creating one more list which consists of mixed data types. So first I am giving Python, next one integer number, next one floating point number and so on. List 3 is also created. Next I am printing print list1 equal to comma list1. So here list1 is an empty one. So an empty list is being printed. That is no element is being printed. Next, print list 2 equal to list. Here this will print the complete list of list 2. Here it is list 2. Delete list 2 of 2. Here from list 2 the second element is getting deleted. Next, print the updated list 2 of list 2. This will print the modified list after deletion of list of 2. Next, print first element of list 3, then list 3 of 0. So list 3 of 0 is Python, so Python will be printed. Next, print sliced list 3 of 1:3. So the elements print the first element of list from 1 to 3. Next, we are going to print slice of list equal to list 3 of 2:. So this will print the element starting from the third element. Print repeated list. So list multiplied with 2. So it will print list 3 2 times. So next we can concatenate 2 lists with the help of plus operator. So print concatenated list equal to, so this will print list 2 and list 3 concatenated. Next we are going to see tuples. So the main difference between tuple and list is list can be updated whereas tuples cannot be updated. So tuple is another sequence of data type which is similar to list. It is also consists of sequence of elements separated by commas. The main difference between list and tuples is it is enclosed list or enclosed with the help of square bracket, and the tuples are enclosed with the help of ordinary brackets. List cannot be updated whereas tuples can be updated. So here tuple is given. So similar tuple 2 is created with the following numbers. And next tuple 3 is created with the help of mixed data types. Hi, 89 is a number. This is a real number, floating point number. Here wonderful is one more string is given. So tuple 3 is created with a mixed variety of data items. Next, list 3 is also created with the same data, same way. So square bracket, hi, 89. So wonderful. Next, print tuple 2 equal to tuple 2. Here the element 78, 88, 98, 108, 118 is printed here as tuple 2. Next, print first element of tuple 2 is equal to tuple 2 of 0. So for all list, strings, tuples, the index value starts at 0. So tuple 2 of 0 is 78. So 78 will be printed. Next, concatenated tuple 2 and tuple 3 is equal to, so tuple 2 number values followed by tuple 3 is getting printed. Next, tuple 3 is printed here. Next, print list 3 equal to list 3. So we have created the list 3. So list 3 will be created. Next, list 3 equal to, we have to change the list items to, so 1089 and some add one more string hi. So next we are going to print changed list 3 equal to list 3. So this will automatically converts the list items and the changed list will be printed here as changed list. Next we are going to convert the same to tuple 3. Tuple 3 values are being changed to 1000, 89, hi. Next we are going to print tuple 3, tuple 3 will be printed. Next, we are changing a single element, list 3 of 2, that is the second element of list 2 has been changed to this number. Now, if we want to print changed one element of list 3, so list 3, the changed element will be printed. Now, in the same way, we have to change tuple 3 of 2 has been changed to 444, and next if we want to print change to one element of tuple 3, it will show an error message, that is type error. Tuple object does not support item assignments. That means tuple elements cannot be updated. Next is the set. Set is an unordered collection of items, and every element in the set is unique and cannot be changed. So it is similar to list and tuples. sets are enclosed within flower braces and are separated by commas. It can have any number of items and there may be different types. And the functions used are add and update, or used to add new entries or update existing element in a set. Elements in a set can be removed in a set by remove or discard function. Here I am creating my1 as a set with the numbers 1, 3. I am printing my1. So this will print all the elements 1, 3 available in my1. So my1 add of 2, that means it will add an element 2 to my1. Next, my1 dot update of 2, 3, 4. This will update multiple elements to the already existing my1. Next, print of my1. This will print the elements of the set. Next, my1 dot update of 4, 5. Here I am updating to the set my1. I am by adding a list and a set 1, 6, 8. Next, print my1. This will print the elements of the set. So print my1 of 0. This will show an type error. Set object does not support indexing. And my1 dot discard of 4. It will discard the element 4 in the set. Print of my1. After discarding, this will print. And my1 of remove of 6. This will remove that element, corresponding element from the set. And after that, if we are giving print of my1, this will give the element after removal of that element. Then my1 dot pop. Usually pop is nothing but removal of the first element from the set. So once we are giving this statement my1 dot pop, this will remove the first element of the set, and afterwards the remaining elements will be printed using this statement. Next, dictionary. Python dictionary is a container of unordered set of elements like list. It is the elements of surrounded by flower braces. The elements in a dictionary are comma separated. They are value pairs where keys are usually number of strings and the values can be any Python data type. For example, here you can see I am declaring, I am giving one dictionary with the name DIC Dick, with the name as John and SSN number as 4568 and the designation as manager. Next, I am printing print dictionary name is equal to dictionary of name. Next, print dictionary of SSN number. Next, I am going to print the designation. Next, I am updating the existing entry designation from manager to senior manager. That is DIC of designation equal to senior manager. I am updating the location to New Delhi. So Dick location equal to New Delhi. So after updating, if I am printing the designation, it will print as senior manager. I am printing the location, it will print as the location as New Delhi, and length of the dictionary will be printed. That is, the number of elements available in the dictionary is printed. Then Python data type conversion. Even though Python supports 6 different data types, we are able to convert from one data type to another data type. So there are so many built-in functions available to perform conversion from one data type to another. So these functions return a new object representing the converted data type. So the function int x comma base. So here x is an integer and base specifies if the base, if x is a string, float of x. This will convert x to a floating point number. Complex of int comma imaginary. It will create a complex number. str of x. This will create an object to string representation. Rep or of x. This will convert an object x to an expression string. Eval of string. This will evaluate an string and returns an object. Tuple of x converts s to a tuple. List of s. This will convert s to a list. Set of s. This will convert s to a set. And next, dictionary of D. This will create a dictionary D, and D must be a sequence of key comma value pair. And frozen set of s. This will convert s to a frozen set. Char of x. This will convert an integer to a character. Next, unique char of x.